Hey guys, my name's WhatIfDog and welcome back to the Dreadful Crimes DLC in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Today, we are here in, where is this? The Strand, and we are playing Locked In to Die. Let's go. And we have Big Ben. It is morning, now dark. It's like late afternoon, I think.
That last crime was so ingenious that Perlock Publishing tossed me quite a tidy sum. I believe this next one will do even better.
Cool.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How? It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
Yeah, it is baffling. What's more baffling is why he stopped mid-sentence and then started again. Hello. Oh, it's so good not getting arrested coming in when you're actually like on a investigation and you're part of the investigation. Let's go next floor. This floor? I think so. The room is locked. How did he get in? So he's laying in bed here, is he? Inspect. No sign of struggle. No wounds. Right. What's this? Inspect. Common light fixture. The light won't turn on. Okay. Air vent. Air vent communicating with the neighbouring apartment. And this, newspaper. Review. Published review of a recent concert. The latest effort by the Alderich Chamber Orchestra must be counted as a Francisco. The woodwinds were discordant, and the cacophones, rather than playing Mendelssohn, the strings fought with the hymn. In particular, the solo performed by the first violin was a disaster. This gentleman is better equipped to perform in the London sewers. I would advise anyone who has contemplated attending to instead remain quietly at home. Byron Cashin. Door. Standard door with lock and hinges in normal state. For a chamber orchestra that performed a series of Mendelssohn pieces a few nights ago.
I should return and find out about this.
An anonymous letter written in a feminine hand. My dearest Byron, I can't keep abreast of your innumerable affairs, but haven't you time for another little adventure with me? Cast aside your current paramour, much too working class for you, and join me in Florence, won't you?
I should go back and ask about this.
The window is shut, locked from the inside, no sign of a break-in. Okay, so there is a suspect here.
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Cashin was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs. We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this.
Right. Okay.
The lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early. Mr. Cashin was a respected music critic, a very accomplished man.
Cool. So I don't think she did it. so far, on what I've heard. What's this? Bloomfield's room. Key labeled basement. Okay.
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy.
Okay.
I was down in the cellar fiddling with my experiments. I'm an amateur chemist. Henman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
Okay.
Cashin had an eye for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly.
Okay. And this? Common light fixture, the light won't turn on. A candelabra of partially burned white candles.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day.
Really? Okay.
Last night I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything. When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
Alright. I'm getting a sense that the caretaker doesn't particularly like the other guy. We have an air vent here. Communications with Cashin's flat. Have paper here. So look. Several articles, one about the Queen's plans to use the stored scepter with the dove to knight an industrialist. Another about the publishing business, a third concerning the Aldrich Chamber Orchestra, which has disbanded for a lack of funds. A series of damning reviews by London's most influential critic has crushed all hope of attracting an audience. So, the orchestra doesn't like him either. What else do we have in here? Anything? Ah, yes, we have another bit of paper here. Andate for violin and piano in D minor for Felix Mendelssohn.
I didn't ask about this.
That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better.
Right. Let's ask you about sleeping with another man.
It's true. I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay. Right. Oh yeah, there's stuff here I've missed. Letter for Cashin's editor, Byron. You are old rogue. You Everskin of the Aldrich group was delicious. Our readers cannot get enough of your clever and delightfully unkind reviews. All the ensembles in town live in fear. Keep up the good work. Inspect. Yellow candles that have burned down to the nub. Okay. There's a candle there, it's still lit. That's everything in here. Let's head downstairs then. What is down here? Wow, a lot of stuff in here. This is Golden's room. Men's clothes, very dirty with soot. A light. Common light fixture, the light won't turn on. Candle. A white candle used to light the room comes from a box nearby. Bit of paper here. White shavings on the floor appear to be wax. Okay. How about this box here? Golden's room. A box of candles. Box of white candles almost are gone.
I wonder if
Almost
someone
all
could tell me
gone.
more about this.
Oh, Mr. Golden, yourself. Hello.
I worked
Cashin?
very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here. I was out
Last
giving
night?
a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts.
Okay.
I use them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals.
Right. Fair enough. I would not speculate against that. Violin string box. Violin strings along with tools for precise timing of the strings. Okay. And last but not least, string quartet number 6 in F minor, op 80. Violin quartetto in E minor, op 64. So tenor for violin piano in F minor, op 4. Right. Don't know what any of that meant. Continue your investigation. Let's see what's down here then. Basement. Gas tank. A coal gas tank that supplies gas to all the rooms in the building, covered with dirt and
I
soot.
believe I should reinterrogate a suspect.
Yeah, probably. Inspect. Chemical. A small beaker of yellow liquid half
I should
full.
go back and ask about this.
Chemistry equipment. Beakers, funnels, and a mortar. Pedestal and various chemical compounds. Okay. Let's see here. There was something just... Oh, it's a... Key holder. Keys to all apartments as well as to the basement. Hello, sir. Oops.
Mr. Cashin's dead?
Yep.
Difficult to believe. He led a quiet life. Out at concerts most nights. Shut up in his room writing the rest of the time. He must have been a lonely man. My wife felt sorry for him and helped him as often as she could. I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building.
Okay.
So I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement.
Alright. A candle here. Unused white candles. Okay. And over here. A standard
I
screwdriver.
should go back and ask about this.
Screwdriver. So
I
ask about
forgot to
that.
put it away after I fixed Mr. Golden's music stand yesterday morning. I left it there, and he came to give it back. The gas quit working yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know enough to fix such things safely myself. A man from the company is going to come by tomorrow.
Great. Have a look at the light. Common light fixture, the light won't turn on. Okay. So I have to go re-interrogate someone upstairs, did I? Was it... No, upstairs more... In here. I have to re-interrogate this, chemical.
Ah, yes, be careful with that. It can be dangerous. It reacts badly with heat.
Right. So, sleeping with her husband. Hey. Sleeping with his wife. Wife doesn't like him. Don't think it's enough to kill him. He's the head of an orchestra. Has a lot of... what colour candles?
I
White
should
candles.
go back and ask about this.
What about these candles up here? Why is he not moving? Oh, pressing the wrong button, that's why. And what colour was this candle? White candle. The one in his room was yellow. It's covered in soot. You know what, sir? I'm gonna go on a limb and say it was him.
He destroyed an entire orchestra.
Yep, it was.
Those musicians put out of work. A rancorous old man who had no talent or creativity of his own.
Ha! I'm getting real good at these.
I suspect there was more to that mystery than meets the eye. I'm going to look into it.
Okay. There you go. And he's getting arrested. Nice. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for a new video every week. I'm WhatIfDog, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Sorry guys, I had to stop recording there for a second. I had some background noise, but I'm at the flower shop now.
An
So,
odd man
talk
indeed.
to him
He's
about
spent a
Det
fair
Murphy.
amount of time in here, poking around. Some
Right.
people around town just seem to vanish. It is mysterious.
Right. There is something on the ground over here. A stack of manure for plants. Examination shows that the small bits of bone are mixed in. One appears to be a human knuckle.
Well now,
Nice.
I didn't ask about this.
Who are you?
I saw him going into the barber shop when I was on my way to work.
Okay.
In this kind of neighborhood,
And this
people
one?
come and go.
Right. There is something on the ground over here. Leather bag. Made of pale leather, on the bottom is a fading green image that appears to be a cross of some sort. Okay, there's like a coat here. Woman's jacket. Made of soft brushed leather decorated with diamond shaped holes. Right. So that had to have been made at the leather shop.
George delivers that to us.
Anyway.
It's amazing. The flowers just grow and grow. Sweet boy. Constantly giving my assistant gifts, a jacket, a handbag,
Okay.
and so on.
Okay. Go to the bakery. Wait, hang on. We can ask her about George as well, looks
George
like.
is my sweetheart. I think he plans to propose marriage soon. Maybe even
Ooh.
today.
Okay. Maybe he's not quite as sweet as you think. With all the human bones in the manure and all that.
He's probably got pie-eyed and run off somewhere.
Okay, what's this? Bills. Bills paid, several from George, for meat delivery. It seems Miss Moffat pays promptly and gets a good deal from George. Who are you?
He was in here asking
Yeah,
about
Murphy.
missing people. Bought a meat pie, he did. Stayed and chatted for a few minutes, then headed off to the barber. I'm told
Okay.
that some people have gone missing, but I don't know anything about it.
Okay. What about this? Crate of meat. Crate of meat with no label. The meat smells a little odd.
That's unusual.
It's human
I wonder
meat,
if
isn't
someone could tell me more about this.
it? Alright.
George delivers meat for my pies. Lovely lad. I pay on delivery. I believe he picks it up from a local butcher shop.
Come on, George. You're selling human bones and manure and human meat. Ugh, George, you're disgusting, mate. Let's have a look at the butcher shop. You can.
You
all
mean
we
the
need to do
annoying
here.
bloke nosing around? I told him to sod
Yeah.
off.
Right,
I
so
pride
you're a bit
myself on the
aggressive.
quality of the beef I sell. Somebody selling cheap around here, though, my sales have dropped off. George?
Okay.
I don't know any George.
Oh, yep. So George doesn't get the meat from the butcher. George gets the meat from humans he kills. Looks like we can go back to the flower shop. There's something else there, and then we'll go and do those other two over there. Is there anything else here? No, I don't know why it went pale again then. Okay, that's odd. Let's head over here. Up to the leather shop, because that's pale again, but I don't think it is. I think that's just a bit of a glitch. And in through the window. Oh no, it is fairly good because we can interrogate the guy downstairs. Righto. Hello, sir.
Why would you want to know
Talk
about him?
George.
Stupid boy. He does deliver tan leather on occasion, but I really have very little to do with him.
Tan leather. Could that possibly be human skin? Right. This barber seems to be looking very dodgy at the moment. Where is he? Where are we going? Hello, George. No, this is Feeny Sod. Oh, I see what's going on here. Feeny Sod. Isn't there a musical called Sweeney Todd, where people go to the barber slits their throat, then he sells their meat to the pie shop, who makes pies out of human meat?
Yeah, I gave him a trim. He asked no-ended questions. When I cut his hair, I notices a tattoo right at the base of his neck. A green Celtic cross it was.
Okay.
You're right. Several people have disappeared over the past months. Some of them were customers of mine. George was in here earlier, getting an haircut. He wanted to look nice for his girl. He's been seeing Joanna from the flower shop for some time now. Said he's finally saved up enough money to pop a question.
Yeah, you see, I think the barber may be killing people. What's this? Inspect. Razors, sharpen barber's razors. Alright. And there should be another clue around here. Here. Blood. Blood. Several drops of blood. Someone has stepped in it, leaving a trail.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Okay, let's follow these footprints then. There you go, all the way down here. Oh, they go for quite a distance actually. They go all the way around there. I might run this because it's quite a long way. Go here, they go into this window. This just building, right? George's house. Okay. Just fair enough. It's a regular old building. Is there anything downstairs? No. We'll move upstairs then. Hold on, what the hell was that? There's a book over here. A list of pickups and drop-offs. The pickups are mysterious. Drop-offs are meat delivered to bakery, renewal to florist, leather to Tobias, leather to leather worker. The totals showing a thriving business, but the supplier gets most of the money. Right. We'll keep going up then. Oh, right. Who are you? George's house. George's body. George is very recently dead. His chest has a puncture wound and a diamond-shaped hole. Has it now? There's another book here as well. A diary entry indicating that George is becoming increasingly suspicious concerning his deliveries. Now that I have enough set aside to propose to Joanna, I've written to a detective about my suspicions regarding the true source of the products I deliver. Right, so George is clearly not the guy who killed the people because he's suspicious about it. However, there seems to be things I can do back at the barber shop. Now let's head over there. Back at the barber shop. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you
I'm
about
trying
the
to
blood.
quit drinking. Sometimes my hand shakes when I'm given a shave.
Of course it does. And what does it say now? Continue your investigation. We'll head back to the flower shop. And why am I going back to the flower shop? Is this the one that's still a bit bugged? Oh no, I can talk to him. Talk to her. Hello? Let's talk to you about George.
I hoped he'd stop by. I want to see his new haircut.
Ah.
Be at his house. Oh, I do hope he proposes soon.
Okay. Make an accusation. A small diamond-shaped puncture wound in his chest. I think it's the leather maker. Because, you know, the diamond shape and everything. Let's just go upstairs and have a look at this again. All somewhat used to make distinctively punched holes. Okay. Let's go accuse this guy. Sir, I think you are a murderer.
I was coming too close to figuring out where all those people went. They got parceled out to the baker, the florist, and me.
Right? So you killed him?
You very cleverly puzzled that one out.
These are getting easy.
Unpleasant crime. Perfect for one of Mr. Raymond's penny dreadfuls.
Yeah. These are getting easier as I go. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's see what I got. I have got £2,000, 1,000 XP plus 100, so 1,100 XP. Great. That's really good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for a new video every week. I'm WhatIfDog. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.